my workout. Lynda Smith's 7-minute workouts, 13 exercises, 7 minutes non-stop movement, 7 minutes positive affirmations, and 7 minutes scanning our bodies so we can get ourselves into the best position that we can on this day in this moment. 30 seconds high intensity, 10 seconds active recovery. If you're watching on Facebook, welcome, welcome, welcome. Make sure that you are following this fabulous page of mine and that you like the video, and when you are commenting, put hashtag replay, add your comment. You can just put hashtag replay if you like. I know some people do. That's perfect. And let me know how you're progressing with your workout. And welcome to everybody on YouTube. The YouTube family is ever growing. If you're watching on YouTube, remember to subscribe to my channel and hit notifications so you never miss a workout. I'm Lynda. I typically work with black women in leadership who are frustrated and exhausted doing all the work without the recognition or the quality of life. In fact, they often feel they're the only one in the room to solve a problem that's insurmountable, and the work they're doing is depleting them rather than enriching them. I'm here to help them to overcome people pleasing so they can get comfortable with saying no, stand in their power, own their true voice, and be empowered to go for what they want and get it. If you'd like to find out more about what I do, click, or check. Either way, one of those words, the link in my bio. Book a call, let's have a chat. And I'm thinking of closing the doors actually on my Rejection Alchemy workshop. It's filling up, and I will be running more of them. So I may well close the doors for this time. And if you're not interested, links in the bio, and I'll put something in the chat as well. If you're sick to death of being rejected and feeling rejected and just feeling low and miserable and worthless and all of the negative things, I have the workshop for you. I was working on it last night, and yes, it's looking good. You've got to be in it to win it. How to turn your rejection to gold. But this is not the place for that right now. Oh! We've already started. Stop. Right, we're going to go again. Right, this is happening now. We're going to start with star jumps in 3, 2, 1, go. So the first thing we're going to do is think about our engagement. Belly in. Pelvic floor up and in. Pelvic floor muscles, the muscles you're using. You're desperate for the loop for the next 7 minutes, but you're not going anywhere. So squeeze them up and in. Engage the rest of your muscles. Time under tension allows you to build, burn, tone, shape, long, lean muscles. Mindset. You want to be able to say amazing things, so smile. Smile turns on the happy hormones, the hope hormones. I can, I will. I'm powerful beyond belief. Change. Jogging on the spot. So active recovery, 10 seconds. And we're going to go into a chair hold in 3, 2, 1. Legs, feet, hip width distance apart. Reach your arms forward. So this is where you've got the time under tension, not here, here. Just shoot those arms forward. This is actually stretching your arms out of your body. Hold the muscles in tension. Weight into the heels, legs, feet, hip width distance apart. Press your toes down. Sit down and then use your arms as counterbalancers. Pull your belly in. Pull up the pelvic floor. Squeeze the glutes. Breathe. Squeeze. Smile. 5 seconds to go. I'm amazing. I can. I will. I'm powerful beyond belief. Change. Coming down. Seated knees tucked. I feel like I struggled to get down there. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. And we're actually going into a push-up. Exhale, exhale. Here we go. Push-up. Hands an inch outside the shoulders. Everything from the belly down is squeezed. Elbows out 45 degrees. Exhale up. Inhale down. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. If you find you're using your back, bring your knees down. Keep your toes pressing into the mat. Exhale up, inhale down. So I've got the tips of my fingers pressing into the mat. My elbows are out 45 degrees. Exhale, exhale, exhale. One more. There we go. Change. Staying where we are. Seated knee tuck. Lift up out the waist. Opposite knee. Opposite elbow. Exhale. Exhale. Change. What we do, we're in a crunch. Just reach your arms forward. Exhale. Exhale. So just like with that chair pose, you've got your arms reaching, but there's no movement. You've just got them stretched, and you keep them in that contracted position. Find a position just above your knees. Fix your eye gaze, and notice it's not your head, it's not your arms. Pull the belly in, pull the pelvic floor, squeeze everything from the belly down. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Shh. fast or slow. Change. Coming up, jogging on the spot. 3 exercises here. Stagger squats, right and left, and high knees. There we go. Stagger squat, right foot forward, left foot back. I've got my heels in, toes out. Legs, feet, hip width distance apart, widthways and lengthways. Find that position for your feet, forwards, backwards, side to side, where you can have your heels down on the mat. This is a squat, not a lunge. Inhale, exhale on the way up, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Remember, belly in, pelvic floor up in, squeeze the glutes, then say how amazing you are. Change. Jogging on the spot. Everything feels a bit twisted today. Coming to left side. 3, 2, 1. Left foot forwards, right foot back. Heels in, toes out for me. Wherever your toes are, make sure your knees track your toes, so there's never any twisting. I'm going to bring this foot forwards a bit more. Inhale, exhale, and you may feel it in the hamstrings. You may feel it a little bit in the knees. You know, as we get older, start to feel it in the joints. What we're looking for is change, some collagen, I think. So look at your diet, look at what you can take that's going to help you aid that recovery. High knees, here we go. You know, yesterday, I don't think I did high knees, did I? I was just like jogging on the spot, having a conversation, like an afternoon, a Sunday afternoon stroll. Got 20 seconds. So, belly in, pelvic floor up and in. Squeeze your muscles, time under tension. And then start to say those amazing things. This is easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm amazing. This is fantastic. I can, I will. I'm powerful beyond belief. Change. Ooh, felt like I had to say a lot there. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Tricep dips. Hands towards the glutes. Make sure your fingers are pointing straight ahead. So you want probably your middle finger pointing straight ahead. So that the wrists aren't twisted in any way. Elbows go directly behind you. You can actually sit down and then rock backwards and forwards if you wish. And focus on alignment, elbows going directly behind. Change, staying where we are. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. Notice I'm twisting from my waist. Change. Push up, plank. Elbows, feet one straight, parallel. Roll over onto the toes, tuck the tailbone, no pressure on the lower back. You are not sinking into your lower back. It's a tilting or a tucking of that pelvis. Tuck, not tilting, it's tucking of the pelvis. Pull the belly in. Squeeze everything from the belly down. Knees can come down at any point. Keep your toes pressing into the mat. Breathing, squeezing, smiling. Change. Now we come up. Final standing active recovery. Jogging on the spot to our lunges. Step forward lunge. Right foot forward. Left knee hovers off the mat. Left foot forward. Right knee hovers off the mat. Legs and feet hip width distance apart. There we go. Keep going. Building, burning, toning, shaping, long lean muscles. Belly in, pelvic floor up and in. Squeezing your muscles. Time under tension. Positive affirmations. I can, I will. Powerful beyond belief. There we go. Coming down. Final 3 exercises. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. I'm going into a push-up with a rotation. Triceps push-ups for me. Hands beneath the shoulders, elbows in, squeeze. Hug yourself with your elbows and then rotate. Oh, but be mindful. Pushing it up, exhale, and then rotate. Knees can come down at any point, everybody. Let's say it together, but keep your toes pressing into the mat. Elbows squeeze in. Just squeeze them in, everybody. Just squeeze them in. See if you can manage that. There, change. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. Exhale, exhale. Belly in. Pelvic floor up and in. Squeezing. Left arm down for me. Wherever you are, elbows ankles one straight line, elbows, shoulders, shoulders stacked. Look straight ahead, look up at your fingers. Stack your hips. Bring that top hip forward. So if that means you've got to move that foot, move the foot, but get the hips in alignment. Top hip above the bottom hip. This is your top foot. Top leg, you can move that forward. You can bend the bottom leg or bend both legs. Breathing, squeezing, smiling. Belly in, pelvic floor up and in. Squeeze the glutes. Change. Just gonna squeeze everything from the belly down. Final seated knee tuck. Exhale. Exhale, twisting from the waist. Lift the part of the waist, change, final exercise. Elbows, ankles, one straight line. Elbows, shoulders, shoulders stacked. Stack your hips. Shoulder blades back and down. Squeeze the belly. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze the thighs. The calf muscles. Stretch from the belly down and squeeze at the same time. Elbows, shoulders, shoulders stacked. Look straight ahead. Look up at your fingers. I was going to say something else, yeah. You're amazing. Absolutely fantastic. Change. That's it. We've done it. 13 exercises, 7 minutes. 7 minutes non-stop, 7 minutes positive affirmations, 7 minutes scanning our bodies to get ourselves in the best position we can on this day, in this moment. This is a Lynda Smith workout. Well done, Soul Tribe. We're absolutely brilliant. We are amazing. Remember, women only. Got to mention that at the start. Rejection, Alchemy workshop. Details in the comments and link in bio. Soul Tribe, I see you, I hear you, I feel you, I get you, I've got you, I love you. Have a wonderful day. Send you lots of love.